All right, let's see. Hello, Christine. Hello, Harry. Hello, Oscar. Thank you for the daily reminder. Hello, Mary. Good to see you. So let me know if you can hear me. I got my mic on. We'll see how well this works. It's pretty windy out here. I'll try not to yell at you, but if it's hard to hear, I'll pick up my volume. We went from 9 to 5 people. Guess I got tired of waiting, or maybe the refreshing. I don't know. Where did everybody go? Hello, 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 hello. Am I on? I don't see anybody. This is scary. Well, I'm just going to sit here and talk until somebody says something. Is it buffering? Is that what it is? 13 people. Notifications just got sent out. Okay, Harry's got me. All right, Gentle Breeze. Hello. All right, there we are. Mary. Boy, just all of a sudden everybody said hello. Hello, Eric. Hello, Michelle. Hello, and B Beach. Hello, Christine and crane operator. John, no one here but us tarp salesmen. Well, I tell you, tarps wouldn't do any good where I'm at. Man, the wind is just crazy. It would, I had a tarp out today and I just kind of flew it like a kite trying to dry it out. I mean, it just flapped in the wind. You use the, you still at the same place? No, not at all. We're way far away. Yeah, the dam's all gone. We're in West Texas, near Lubbock, Texas. That's northwest Texas. This is kind of a desertish area. It reminds me of that old TV show, Dallas. I'll stand up. Hey, Steven, thank you very much. $5 for the lift raft found, but probably too late. Lift raft. What is a lift raft? I don't know. But thank you. Can everybody please give a shout out to Steven? But I want to stand up. Reminds me of Dallas. I hadn't seen an oil well since, well, where are they at? There they are. There's an oil well right there. Up, right there. Reminds me of a show called Dallas. I don't know, that was back in the 80s. My grandparents used to watch it. I was a young kid. Maybe even 70s, I'm not sure. So anyway, so we're here. It is very windy. Yesterday we drove from just north of Waco, in between Waco. It's actually called Laguna Park, now that I'm not there. So we went from Laguna Park to near Lubbock. Well, we drove for, well, drive. We were in the traveling thing, you know, we didn't actually drive the whole time. We were, let's see, we left at 8 o'clock in the morning and we got here at 7 p.m. But the wind was just crazy bad, crazy bad. You 2 hours north of me, I am in Odessa, Midland area, had lots of rain, high winds last couple of days. Yeah, well, the whole point of us trying to get, try refreshing your browser, because I'm not sure what else, you know, I got good signal strength, so, no water. Oh, you mean drinking water? Well, okay, well, let me explain this. We're actually at a city park. We'll be able to stay here 3 days, and then we'll go to another city park, stay there for 4 days, another city park, 4 days. And they're all with free water and electric hookups. I love campgrounds like this. They have them in Nebraska. And so for a year, I've been wanting to come to here. They're littered all around Lubbock. It's just crazy. So when we come back next winter, we'll come through here. And yeah, free water, free electric. Got the laundry all caught up today. Got our showers taken, getting the batteries topped off. My brother was addicted to Dallas. It was his evening soap opera. Yeah, you know, I mean, I knew about it, and I can barely even remember the tune in my head. But yeah, this place, we just watched a movie. Hey, Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson on it. It's on Netflix. I don't remember the title of it, but it's about the two cops that killed Bonnie and Clyde. Well, if I recall in the movie, Kevin Costner is from the Lubbock area in the movie. So he's got this scene where he's walking across his land. And I'm telling you, this area looks just like this. This is very, I don't know how to explain it. It's very desert-ish kind of land, very dry air. It's 90 degrees, but like, you know, everybody says, it's a dry heat. Well, it's a dry heat, all right. I mean, it's 90 degrees and we haven't sweated. You got to keep hydrated, though. Hello, Wayne. Crane says, very good movie. Yeah, it was a good movie. But reminds me of that movie, Southwestern. Well, we're in Northwest Texas, right close to the Panhandle. Tin Cup? No. This is a brand new movie on Netflix. Hey, Rira from Japan. She's in Japan. Good to see you. Poor Larry Hageman had quite a drinking problem. I'm not sure who that is. I guess that's the person in the movie. Well, I hope we get some more people in here. We only got 43 people. What happened, Harry? Hello from my truck camper driving through Canada. Awesome to tip so far. Fire is dry heat also. Yeah, fire is dry heat. Actually, South Plains area of Texas. Yeah. Yes, it was a good movie. Yeah, I agree. It was a very good movie. Hello, Mom. Panhandle is just a bit further north. Right. So anyway, we're going to say some of these free, I think Larry was JR. Okay. Hey, Rob, Peacemaker, how's it going? Where are you at, brother? We're near Lubbock, Texas. Larry Hagman was junior. Okay, I got you. I wouldn't know. I mean, I was pretty young. I remember sitting in the living room while my grandma and grandpa watched it. Hello, Dean, how are you? And Michelle, so how's it going selling the coffee cups? Terrible. Nobody buys them. Mark H bought one, and that's the only one that I've sold. We now have stickers because I got a lot of complaints the coffee cup was too expensive. So I got stickers. So again, down in there, if you want a sticker, that's the best I can do as far as cheap. Everything else is t-shirts, which is actually more expensive than the coffee cup. And then there's hoodies. So I didn't go with anything more expensive, but I mean, a lot of people said they wanted the coffee cup, and now that I got it, nobody bought it. So Mary says, I'm going to buy the sticker for my computer. Hey, well, thank you very much. Peacemaker, they say Texas is very friendly towards full-time RVers. All that rest stops areas for overnight stay, do you use them? I haven't seen any rest stops. Well, actually, I've seen 2 rest stops. But other than that, no, I haven't. There's just not a lot here. But these city campgrounds, I mean, they got free electric. Jason says, hey, Rob, how long can you run your generator on a gallon of gas? 9 hours. I actually got a video coming out in a few days all about the generator, 1 year review. Ran it 6 hours a day for 365 days, so the video will be coming out shortly. Hi, Dean. Let's see, okay. Rear says done. Okay. So anyway, but it's very windy here. Yesterday, I saw my very first dust storm. That was a little tricky. We were driving 45 miles an hour the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but pretty much the whole time. Because the wind was so bad. It would just the truck was working so hard trying to get through that wind. I mean, it was a head-on wind. Normally we get 19 to 22 miles to the gallon. Yesterday we were getting 10 miles to the gallon. It was a tough day. So we just took it slow. The speed limit around here on 2-lane roads is 75 miles an hour. My goodness. In Missouri, it's 55. Oh, I don't know how anybody does that. And with all that dirt on the road and dust storm and well, I mean, it was a dirt, I don't know what you call it, dust storm, sandstorm. I don't think it was sand, but it's this reddish brown dirt, and it just stuck to my camper like static electricity. It's all over the camper. I hear Nebraska's like Texas too, but really don't know. Yeah, Nebraska is amazing. And well, look, like Texas, let me explain. Like West Texas, Nebraska got lots and lots of free campgrounds with free electric and free free water. One of them that we stayed at in Nebraska, free Wi-Fi, high-speed internet. Hey, let's see. Eats Reeser Gamer. Hey, new here. I'm considering living in a pop-up. My folks gave me your thoughts or suggestions. Well, I mean, we did it for a year. I mean, you can do it. Depends on why you want to do it. I mean, I much prefer the truck camper now. It's just an easier lifestyle. There's this. I mean, you're just always kind of. It's like living in a tent, except it has a stove. So, I mean, it's okay. It was okay, and my guess is we probably still wouldn't be doing this lifestyle if we were living in the pop-up camper still. The other thing is, it's easy for people to break in and burn it down. We learned that. So, I mean, really, it's up to each individual. I just, you know, I don't know. I've made lots and lots of videos that said that the truck camper is just a much better thing to live in. You don't have to worry about the canvas ripping either, which is expensive to replace. It's like $800, I think, to replace, $1,000. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? It was 92 in South Georgia, 10:22 a.m. by 101. Well, it's a dry heat here, so we're fine. But it does dehydrate you. My goodness. All this wind, just sucking that wind out of you. Carolyn was doing laundry today. She hung up some clothes, and 5 minutes later, they were dry. Kenda says, woo, made it to life. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm watching and I'm thankful. Can't wait. Let's see. Want to thank you for your honesty and realism when it comes to Nomad Life. You're an inspiration. Well, thank you very much, Castle Circle. I do appreciate it. Take your shoes off, Kenneth, and stay a while. Yeah. What percentage of free campgrounds have decent internet, Rob? In Texas, all of them so far, but actually none. Not anywhere I've been. Now, we just got the Verizon, so I can't really say, but Florida went through the hurricane, so Florida had bad internet with AT&T and Verizon. AT&T has been terrible for us. We had AT&T for a year. We still have AT&T, but we had it for a year. That's the only thing we had. That was always tough. Internet is just a constant problem. Now we have Verizon. It's a lot easier. It's been a lot easier. Here in Texas, internet's high speed all the time. I mean, it's great. Mississippi, there was one campground that was really good, but the other one was really bad. So, you know, I'm going to say so far, I'll go 70%, since you want a percentage. 70% of the campgrounds have poor internet service, if you can find it with internet. There's a lot of them that just don't have it. I mean, it really restricts us from going to a lot of them. Florida is terrible with internet, just terrible. Hello, 2 more months and I hit the road. All right, James, I hope you have a great adventure. Carl says, pops up okay for weekends and cooler weather, but not good for long-term living. We had one for a while and I got rid of it. Well, like I said, we lived in ours for a year. Okay, thanks, because I'm also considering truck living. Reason to save money to buy a home. I'm 18. Okay, well, you need to watch some videos, gamer. It's not a savings. A lot of people seem to think that living in a truck is a savings. It's not a savings. I made a video probably a month and a half ago. I think it says rent this box for $1,000 a month. So you need to watch that video because it's not cheaper. It's a myth, and one that YouTube promotes. They promote this myth that it's cheaper to live in a truck. It's not. As a matter of fact, our costs are probably higher now than when we lived in a house. You got to give up so much. I mean, think about this. You buy water out here, you spend 25 bucks or 30. Well, you buy let's say 40 gallons of water a month. It's $180 a month for water. Well, I was paying $125. I was paying $25 a month for water for what, 2,100 gallons. So you're spending more and getting less living out here. It's just terribly expensive. Seems like there's no more than 9 of us here. I have a job opportunity that I could do on the road, but I need good internet. Again, I made a video. Dang it. I got this webpage. I don't remember what, Spoofy, I think it is. Spotify. No, I can't remember. Type in Verizon internet map. Anyway, there's a map where you can put in coordinates and it tells you if it has good internet or not. But I mean, I have to work on the road, and I've been able to do it. Hey, old timer. I just got sit down in my easy chair, so I'm planning on staying until the end of the live feed. Well, I appreciate it. 74 now. Okay, says Michelle, says Rob's got Verizon Jetpack with unlimited. I hear the unlimited. Yes, I just watched a video on that. It just went away yesterday, 2 days ago. Monday was the last day. So us that have, we are grandfathered in. Yes, we're grandfathered in once you have it. I agree, Michelle. Yeah, I just watched a video on that. So Amira says 74. Rob, did you know Verizon? Yep, they didn't drop it. I mean, we're grandfathered in like Michelle said. If you're expecting Wi-Fi, probably have a camp in a paid campsite that offers it, I would think. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want to pay, but paying costs so much. I don't know if I'm talking to the same person, but you know, I think we paid $150 a week for electric and water. It doesn't make a lot of sense for me to think that, you know, I got to live with less and pay as much or more living in a camper. So Crane, I heard that I got it. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Howdy, Rob. Good to see. Good to speak to you. Hello, William. Hey, thank you very much, Mark. I really do appreciate it. Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Well, thank you very much, Mark. And I appreciate that you got the cup from us. Can everybody please give a shout out to Mark? I really do appreciate it. Oh, everybody already did it. Thank you. Okay, thanks. I'm still living in a home, but just bouncing ideas around. Well, again, you need to watch some of those videos that I made about cost. It will really fill you in. As soon as I get the case of, let's see, as soon as I get the case of my leg and my shoulder heals up, I'm just going to, build me a tiny house on my land at the Daniel Boone National Forest. Thank you, Mark. Okay, way to go. Love your videos. Great job. Well, thank you, Scott. What other YouTubers do you follow, Rob? Well, if you're talking about nomads, I really don't follow many of them anymore because they all, in my opinion, promote a lifestyle that they're just not always factual. They're just not factual. I mean, I follow a lot of news, political channels that I'm fond of, but as far as nomads, I don't really follow them anymore. I just got tired of them lying so much, and you can always see when they're lying. Patrick, hello. RC says hi from Ohio. The chat is really quiet tonight. Boy, I don't think so. I just feel like I'm running along. Jerry says, I don't get it. I'm always late. Watching too much politics, I guess. Sorry. That's all right, Jerry. No problem. You're only 18 minutes late, so it's not like, you know, you've missed the whole thing. We're just yapping back and forth. Had an 18-year-old wanting to live in a pop-up, and we talked about Verizon, internet. Well, just internet in general. So, and I'm in Northwest Texas, near Lubbock, Texas. I would be interested to know what groceries you buy and what food you eat as a nomad. Do you mainly cook inside or do you also cook outside? Well, what we mainly eat, I actually got a lot of videos on this. We eat pork and chicken. That's our primary meals. We cook inside. Advertising another YouTuber from my channel. That's crazy. But we eat pork and chicken mostly. We have salads. We eat canned vegetables and potatoes. And Carolyn's really good at cooking pork and chicken. I mean, like chicken soup and chicken breast and chicken. We cook inside primarily because it's just so much work to cook. Well, here, look. There's no firewood. And to go buy firewood, you know, that costs a lot of money. So, you know, it's just easier. It's just a house, so it's just easier to cook inside. Did you install your own air conditioner? I don't have an air conditioner anymore, but the one on the pop-up I did. So yeah, no air conditioner. You know the Nomads are lying when their lips are moving. Peacemaker, do you notice a difference between the Texas dry heat and the Florida wet heat? Or is it just no, it's a big difference. Now, I'm going to be honest. This is hard for me to get used to, this windy, dry heat. It's, I'm not, you know, 90 degrees and I'm supposed to be sweating, but I'm not sweating here. So all of a sudden your lips are dry and chapped real quick like, and it's because you just haven't had enough water. So you really got to be drinking the water. At least when you're soaking wet, you know that you're thirsty. Here you don't know it. Yes, I enjoy the camera work from Slim. What, no hot dogs? No, hot dogs tear my stomach up. Couldn't help but notice the trees ain't very tall behind you now. No, they're not. This is all kind of desert area. Cluck, cluck. Having great listening here. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canadian. Had a truck camper for years and loved it. Yeah, we love ours. I mean, I don't know what's more to say about it. Once we got this new Coroplast on it, it made a huge difference. I'm so less stressed about it. It's just so much, it's just nice. Hey, Explorer, good to see you. It's going to be hard to sleep without a vibration from that dam. Well, it was kind of hard to sleep last night. I mean, we're right here by the road. And of course they had lights above us. I mean, this is kind of like an RV park. I mean, it's free, but it's like an RV park. There's 2 fifth wheels and a travel trailer here. And they're doing road construction. So all day that we've been listening to these people pave the road. 81 watching. Do you ever make s'mores? No, we never make s'mores. I miss the dry heat. Way too humid here in Japan. Yeah, I bet it is. Darn. Shame satellite internet is not more advanced and cheap enough. And then you could have coverage anywhere. And not have to worry about the 4G LTE coverage map. Well, you know, it's just a part of life. I mean, it's just... It's been the roughest challenge of our adventures trying to find internet. Water being the second most challenging. Dry heat out west. Always dry, hot heat, wind and sand blowing, also drying. Yeah, I mean, well, if you don't have glasses on, the dust actually gets in your eyes here. We planted 40 northern privies along property line, privets. They replaced trees. Huh. Hello, Larry from Ohio. Howdy, Rob. Or hello, Bob from Indiana. And John's from South Carolina. Trees lost in Hurricane Florence. Ah, I see what you're saying. They grow 3 feet per year. Sorry about that. Are you sweating there? But it, yeah, of course you're sweating here, but it evaporates. That's what I'm saying. Is that before you know it, you're all dried out. All day, my lips have been, you know, kind of dry, so you got to watch the water. We've drank a lot of water today. I filtered some water last night. I filtered probably about 8 gallons, and I would say 3 of them are already gone. And Carolyn, well, that's the thing, is Carolyn and I drink about 1 gallon each day already. So I mean, yeah, this is taking a lot of water. Like I said, Carolyn did laundry today and she'd hang the clothes up and 5 minutes later they were dry. It's just so windy and dry. Rob, have you any plans? Do you have any plans in your home? Do you have any plans in your home? You mean the camper? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry. Can you? Plants. Ah, I just had to scroll up one more. Plants. No, we don't have any plants. No, there's just no room for that kind of stuff. I mean, every square inch of our camper is full. We got things hanging on the wall, pots and pans, you know, and then our kitchen becomes our shower. So, you know, we put a tarp up. I gotta go, Rob. All right, see you later, B-Beach. Adding oxygen. Yeah, there's just no room for plants. Just wait, LOL. It gets hotter, drier, windier as you go west, and you should get a hat in addition to sunglasses. How long y'all staying in that spot? Well, we're only allowed to stay in the city park for 3 days. Then we'll go to another city park 25 miles north of here for 4 days. And then I don't know how far the next one is, but it's about the same distance, but you know, probably about 25 miles for another 4 days. I just can't say enough about these little city parks. Free electric, free water. I love these things. They're not much to look at. I mean, it's like an RV park, but it's free. And, you know, you come out here and you just kind of sit around, you know, looking at the, I don't know, I haven't showed it in a while. Let's see, where's it at? Ah, there it is. So right there is an oil pump. They keep turning that one on and off for some reason. I don't know, they must be working on it. Hello, Dexter. Becky's from Missouri, my home state. Thank you, Becky, for joining us. Andrew, Rob, you could write a book about all the adventures you have had. Any plans for a book? Well, I've been talking to my daughter. She's an English major and all this, so we've been talking back and forth. It's just, there's not a lot of time to write a book. I'm pretty busy. I got YouTube, I have my job, and then the camper itself is a job in itself. I mean, you're busy all day long. So to take up another chore of writing a book, I don't know if I got the time. I know a lot of people want me to write a book, but yeah, I don't know. Do you use a special shower head or that maximize the flow rate of or just a common shower head? Some have triggers that you can use while showering. No, we shut off the water, you know, just wet down, shut it off, turn it back on. The water heater itself, the Moray water heater, I have a video on that, go check that out, has a flow knob. And so you can turn the flow down, turn the heat up and down on it. It's a great propane heater, water heater. No new socks on the stove. Boy, you don't forget a thing. That was way back. That wasn't on the stove. It was on the flower pots, which were on the stove. I like the idea of writing a book too. Well, I mean, somebody else is going to have to write it because I just don't have the time. Yeah, write a book. Well, like I said, I'm waiting for my daughter. She's trying to get her career started, so. It's called, yeah, free. You can't beat free when it comes to electric. All right, let's stop with the book. I'm not writing a book. I don't have the time. So, Rob, how long do you have to wait to come back and camp at days? Yeah, I think it said 3 days every 30 days. But I think you could actually circle around all the way to Lubbock, and it would probably take you a 30-day to get around all the campgrounds in Lubbock, and you could come back here. It might be something in the wintertime. I might try that. We're near Lubbock, Texas. The new camera is doing great. Well, thank you very much. I really like it. I got myself a mic, and it should help a little bit with the wind noise. Nobody's complained about the volume since I got it. They have complained that it echoed there at the dam, but that was the dam making all that noise. It actually was trying to filter that out. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Wow. So we have Japan and Australia covered now. So we got Japan and Australia here. Now you're a lot closer to North Rim. Well, not a lot closer, we're like 300 miles closer. North Rim is so far away. All the glam mads say how free they are all day. You're too busy working for a living. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way it is. You got to work. And I'm telling you, camping life, you know, the nomadic lifestyle is work. Every day you're working. You're working to take a shower. I mean, it takes an hour to set up the shower. Who takes an hour just to, you know, to get their shower set up? It takes an hour. You know, Carolyn's been doing laundry all day, you know, just with the bucket and the plunger. Your fans love you, Rob. Well, thank you, Bob. I really appreciate it. Charlene from Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Whew, that was a busy half hour. Now my throat's all crackly. It looks like the wind is shifting directions. It was coming from the west, but now it's coming like from the south. Maybe even a little bit from the southeast. I mean, it just now shifted directions. Whoa, an hour. Let's see, co-write it with your DD. What's a DD? She'll be building up her career, and you all have to do tell her stories about the crazy. She has to do the writing. Oh, my daughter, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what we've talked about. I mean, well, I don't want to make a lot of excuses for her, and I don't want to make her part of the YouTube channel. I've talked about her a little bit. You know, they say once you say something on YouTube, it's public information, and so I don't want to make her public. But she has a life, and so she'll do it when she wants, and we'll deal with it from there. We talked about doing it last June. But we just never were able to, get together and figure out how to do it. So Paul says, I hope you managed to stay clear of that nasty weather. Yeah, well, we did. We barely missed it, but it was we kind of had to swoop around is what we had to do. Our original plan was to go northeast. Well, we weren't going to go northeast because of storms. We'd be driving right into them. So we kind of came down and then back up to the northwest, and we were able to avoid it. So the northwest got hit the day before we got here. So we kind of just went around it. Have you considered an indoor shower? Our shower is indoor. Yeah, we convert our kitchen into a shower with our on-demand water heater. Now I have showed a picture where we can set our tarp up on the tailgate. That gives us more room on nice, clean, clear days. But like today, we couldn't do that. We had to use the kitchen. Because it's so windy, the tarp just blows away. Yeah, as much as John would like for me to buy his tarps, he hasn't figured out the wind problem. We all want autographed copies of the book. Well, I appreciate it. But I'm not guaranteeing a book. I just can't. I mean, there's just no way. Let's see, Andrew, I might do it if we ever quit the lifestyle. I might be able to sit down and write it. I bet there's a lot of, what is that? I bet there's a lot you can't say on YouTube that you can say in a book. Well, with my values, I wouldn't say it in a book either. If I can't say it on YouTube, I wouldn't say it in a book. I don't talk about those kind of things. I've talked about illegal activities, but I wouldn't tell you what kind of illegal activities I've seen because I don't want to even think about it. I mean, when you see it, you leave. That's just the way it is. So no, I'm just not that kind of person. My values don't allow me to talk any other way than the way I would talk on YouTube. Hello, Cheryl Nobles from South Carolina. I predict that your channel will continue to grow. People appreciate your sincere videos that sometimes also present the unvarnished truth about all the ventures, warts, and all. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, my channel's not doing too bad. It's been a struggle, but it seems like it's starting to pick up here in the last few months. You always know that you're getting good results from YouTube when the trolls come out so hard that you spend half your day deleting comments and dealing with that nonsense. I'd like to know why someone would hit the thumbs down on this live feed. Well, that's the trolls. They think they're being clever, but the only thing that does is help me out because regardless if you hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, it still promotes the video. It's called interaction. Is that what it's called, interaction? Something like that. And so if you're interacting, that's good. It tells YouTube, oh, people are watching it. So they're doing me a favor. I mean, it's just the trolls. I mean, today's videos, people put the thumbs down about us, living on a budget and having a great life, because that's what it said was, I live richly, even though we have no money or we spend no money. So, I got 12 thumbs down after 500 views. Well, yesterday's video, I only got 12 thumbs down after 20 or 2. They're just trolls. I like the fact that you keep it real. Well, thank you very much, Michael Inge. Sell books, not coffee cups. MA, we're going to have to get off the book conversation. I'm not writing a book. I don't have time. Do you guys have a screen for extended space while you're or something? No, we don't. No, that's just more you got to pack up, more weight, more everything, more space. You know, my truck can only hold 1,400 pounds, and it's maxed out. When we put water in it, it's maxed out. Perhaps come first with that autograph book. Oh, parents come first. That wind gets loud. Is it bothering the video? I'd rather have a mug than a book, quite honestly. Well, thank you, Lisa. That's all I got right now. Yeah, that dam was awesome. I loved it. There's always a few thumbs down, people on every vid. That's the way it goes. Yeah. I've noticed, though, that on the Nomadic channels, they get a lot more trolls and thumbs down and negative comments than you see on highly controversial political channels. You know, I watch this one political channel, and, you know, he's got 200,000 views, and he's got 4 thumbs down. I get 200,000, or I get 2,000 views, and I got 20 thumbs down. Hello, Stubby Peeps. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to have to report that, dude. Yeah, that guy's harassing. I already reported his last one, so not sure what he said, Harry, but I need to report him. I wish I could. Ah, there we go. I reported him. All right, so he's been reported. Sorry about that, but I got to stay on top of that guy. I wish I could show you the view from mining camp here in Pilbara. Yeah, that would be cool. North Room, can't wait. Hey, where's the moderators? Lisa, a book, let's see, a book could be used as a reference. I forgot a lot of Rob's tips, but in a book I could thumb through them fast. You're clear here. No problem with the sound. Oh, great, good. Thank you, Rira, I do appreciate it. Do you use Lucy lights? I don't know what a Lucy light is, so I guess not. No, I just, for our lights, we have little LED lights that have AA batteries in them. You buy them at Walmart. And we just bought rechargeable batteries, so when the batteries die, we recharge them. Really easy. With all the requests, you'll be writing a book by Christmas, Rob. No, I won't. I don't have time. I mean, that's just a plain fact. Either I do YouTube or I write a book. I can't do both because I still got my other job. And since YouTube is already bringing in an income and it's doing pretty good, I doubt if I give that up. That's been a lot of work. Do you have finer things like popcorn? Ah, yay, taco. Yeah, I have popcorn every night. That is the finer things in life. I do love my popcorn and Netflix. What's the guy's problem? Well, I don't know. It's just a troll. MA, thank you. Okay, VMAC. Oh, VMAC's here. Hello, VMAC. Good to see you. Some people have no life, spend all their day trolling. You know, I don't even understand how that works. I don't understand how you can just do that all day long. It's just absolutely incredible. I have a few. The thing is if this guy doesn't stop, it's harassment. He's using. I've been told I got to look into it, but he's using copyright images. So he's causing a lot of hurt for himself if the police get involved. I have a few of my emergency kits that work pretty well. Amazon has an alternate brand that works well and is 25% less expensive. Should I understand? I watch your videos because I like them. If I watch because I dislike them, I need to get a life. Yeah. Some people just get a thrill from being nasty. We had a long weekend, so I forgot what day it was. Lucy lights are solar. Ah, okay. I don't have any solar. No problem with the sound. Good, thank you. Small solar panel on top of an inflatable lantern. Lucy lights are solar powered. Okay, good. Very handy, around 20 bucks. Google owns your videos, so saying copyright is just wasting money. Oh, VMAC knows Randy. Well, I know Randy too. So there's where my problem comes in, right there with Randy. I think he's got like 10 million accounts is what I'm guessing. It was fascinating to see the flooding over there. Yeah, it was. I thought that was absolutely incredible. And then when they opened the dam up, oh, it was amazing. It was just that rumbling all night long. It was absolutely incredible. I found like, hey, Rock Child of the 60s, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Well, anybody's got a troll picture scares me, VMAC. So anyway, hey, Tal, good to see you. Where are we at here? We're at 40 minutes. So, any other questions? Love the sound of the wind. It's awesome. Yeah, it's just amazing here. I mean, I love it. That's the interesting thing. It's a love-hate relationship here. You know, it's so windy and dry, but on the other hand, that's nasty, but on the other hand, it's windy and dry, which is awesome. It's really different here. Nothing I've ever experienced, obviously. Are you still playing? No, we're not going to Oklahoma. No, we've already went too far away to go through Oklahoma. When our original plan was to go northeast Texas, but with all the storms, we went northwest. Closing in on 100 viewers. And not desert moon rock yet. Yeah. No, the dust is over there. I got pictures of it. I'll be making a video in about 8 days. Hey, your last video when you said people couldn't understand your budget, with them, tell them to do their thing, let you be doing your thing. Well, no, and I don't want to do that. I mean, I want folks to understand what it takes to be a nomad. And so if they got a question, I really try to do my best to explain things. Okay, got to get some sleep. All right, Paul, good to see you. Have a great one. There are people who say I'm a troll, but I'm okay. Well, okay-ish. Yeah, VMAC, you keep me out of trouble is what you do. I appreciate it. Just wait till New Mexico sand. Well, we're not going to be in New Mexico for very long. Maybe a week is the idea. We're going to be there. I tell you what's bad here is the allergies. Wow. Did you see the video of the dam? Yeah, I did. Only troll, liars, and con men. Well, thank you, Randy. I really do appreciate it. Can everybody please give a shout out to Randy? I only troll, liars, and con men. Well, good. I'm hoping that you don't think I'm either one of them. So I do appreciate it, Randy. Thank you. See, here's the thing, Randy. Is you use the same picture as another one who told me he was going to troll, he told me he was going to do it, and I think he has been doing it. So you use the same picture. So I'm leery of your picture. Okay, Wayne, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Would not give money if I did. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Winger, 1955. I am so... More popcorn. Well, thank you. I'm so sorry I missed you the other day. Like you said, there was a bunch of bikers out there, so we were just hiding in the camper. And but thanks for the shout out. And again, sorry I missed you. Do you ever encounter snakes? Yeah, all the time. That's pretty much all we ever do is find snakes. I actually got a video on a snake that I almost stepped on in a rainstorm, a cottonmouth. So that would have been bad. Anyway, see that stolen RV and police? Well, I didn't see it, but I heard about it. All right, Patrick, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoy the feed and thank you for answering my questions. I do my best. I'm not always good at it, but I do my best. I'll see you again next week. All right, Kenneth, take care. Lisa said, Randy, change your picture. Yeah, that would help. It would. It's a scary picture. You know, when you're trolled all day long, that picture just like, oh. Randy, there's no shortage of those. I love your videos. I just been watching about 2 to 3 a week. Keep up a great work. Well, thank you, Judy. I really do appreciate it. Buffalo Lake is close to where Rob is now. Was there last week to run the jet ski. Well, we've left that. We are now in Northwest Texas. Bob, thank you so much. Can I get a woohoo, Rob? How about does everybody give Bob a woohoo? Was there snow in the parts of NS today? Snow. I'm not impressed. What's NS? There was snow in Nova Scotia? Is that what it is? Yeah, I know you got. There's snow in New Mexico, so it's all over the place. The weather's just been crazy, VMAC. It's Texas. It's Texas. He's going to find lots of snakes. Well, I found a lot of snakes in Florida. Well, I mean, everywhere I go, snakes. There, Mary got it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Scarier than fangs. Yeah, I'm always worried you're going to bite me, VMAC. Buffalo is just one out of Lubbock. Oh, okay. All right. I did not know that. All right. So we got all the woohoos. Now, where are we at? That was fun. I'm Southern. It's Yahoo. Well, and see, the lips dry out so fast. No armadillos. Well, we had armadillos in Missouri. That's nothing new. Now, I have seen live armadillos here. I've never seen a live armadillo. Usually the armadillos are always dead on the side of the road in Missouri. Yes, Nova Scotia. The farmers are a couple of weeks behind us now. Are you near any lakes? Not that I'm aware of. People are saying I am, but I'm not aware of any lakes. We just got here last night. We got here about 8 o'clock. And so we did our laundry today and got showers taken care of and just kind of relaxed. My brother got bit by a copperhead when we were kids. Those things leave marks. Yeah, they leave marks, and black marks and blue marks and make you sick marks. Would love to see a pick of an armadillo. Well, if I ever see one, I'll do that. I'll try that. I mean, they're not very common. They usually come out at night. When we were in Florida, we saw one, and he made all kinds of racket at night. And these things are blind as a bat. I mean, I'm standing right there over him with a flashlight. Didn't even notice us. I live in Arizona. If you think it's dry there, yeah. It's in Texas. We call dillers, not armadillos. Oh yeah. Huh. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it a day and say goodnight. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels. So I appreciate everybody, and thanks for joining me. It's dry here. My lips are dry. My throat's wore out, so I'm going to have to get off of here. Texas speed bumps, yeah. Not a pick of a dead. No. I'm digging the weather recently. The first real spring we've had in Kentucky in years. Usually we go through straight. Yeah. Well, you know, when I was in Kentucky, it was I'm going to say May, June, about June time frame, and it was cold. Hey, Devin, good to see you. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. Rats on a shell. Don't. Never mind. I can't think of the name of it. Take care. All right, take care, Dean. You are rich, brother. Well, thank you. I feel it. We have armadillos in Cape San Blas, Florida. Not common, but they're there. Have fun, Rob. All right, Carl. Good night, M.A. Good night, Oscar. See you next time, VMAC. Good night, Briar. Good night, Michael. And Daniel Chapman. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. And it's not a renewable resource. You're right, it's not, Devin. Take care, Mom. Take care, Stubby. Have a good one, Ronnie. And woohoo, Bob. Good night, Judy. And aloha, Mark. All right, see everybody later.